Hey everybody, look on the screen. So this man did a video. It's titled "If Black GANGS Don't Leak Up, Immigrant Sets Will Take the Streets." So as I understand, when you hear like they've got different sets out there, that is a reference to there are different organizations, there are different gangs. Okay, so what he's saying, if they don't link up, the immigrant sets will take the streets. Huh? You think he's lying? Maybe he's making it up, or maybe he's being dramatic. Or maybe he sees the handwriting on the wall. Uh Looks like to me he was right because they already have. This is Chicago. Look at the caption that says Venezuelan immigrants taking over Chicago West Side O Block. Yeah, here's what's happening in Chicago.
Crazy right now. Look at Chicago. Venezuelan immigrants taking over Chicago West Side, O Block. What's going on, Chicago? What y'all need up? You need some real ones to come out there and assist you. It's looking like it.
All of these are Venezuelan. They've been saying about military age, but we're not trying to hear about it because we're worried about having a good time, looking good in my Gucci, in my Versace robe, and going to the party, and I've got $50 or $5,000 till Friday, and then you got to be on OnlyFans. Yeah, who did see the handwriting on the wall? These are military age men, and they are not here to be your friend. They are not here to be. Look at this. These are military age men, and it's more than three. As look at this. As we've said before and said again, it's by design. Now, I did a video on Saturday, as I said. I wonder the violence that African American women face in the Black community. I just said, because we see what's happening also in Colorado. Not that I condone violence against anyone or want any gang activity, but let's just keep it real. Black women face violence. We can't even buy wine, get your eye almost ate out. That was in New York. But think about it. And the violence that we commit against each other, one black man, he came by to another one. Oh my goodness. It might be a shooting. Taking over downtown, twerking, not working, and now look. Oh, and defund the police. Might need them now, huh? This captain says, "Man, it's going crazy right now." Oh, just the beginning, and they're just look. This is downtown. They're making their presence known as very intimidating. Can you imagine going for a jog or going downtown for a restaurant? You see all of this, and everybody's an illegal immigrant. What you gonna say? He was tall, like he from Venezuela. Lot to go on. We're gonna get him by tomorrow. Our folks be a day late, dollar short every day. This what popcorn knowledge gets you. Wait a second. Somebody said, I know that we don't really like as a collective, but somebody said, keep them out. Who was that? Was it Big Bird? Was it the Flintstones? Was it Kamala, Joey B, Donald J? Let's see. It wasn't Bert and Ernie. It wasn't Big Bird. It wasn't Kamala, Joey B. I'm gonna go with E. Donald J. Do I agree with everything the man says? Hell to the no, I don't. I can see the bigger picture. A lot of our people don't see it. And if you think we're gonna show our disdain and we're gonna take umbrage and vituperate and shit, they're gonna see that we're mad and get them up out of here. You can take umbrage all day, get angry, and you can vituperate. Nah, 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 nah. You're gonna vituperate in outer space. This here, giving you a message. The fact that they're downtown in numbers. You see, they do know how to organize and have structure. It won't be, oh, he popped on my toe, bap, 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 bap. Oh, he hit me, bap, bumping me, bap, 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 bap. Sure, they got some crazy ones too, but this group is always some infighting. That's why I said before on the Patreon. Sometimes you think about it, and I get concerned because I'm a member of this group. It's easier, no, no kidding. It is easier not to worry about black people because at the end of the day, people gonna that's all people gonna do what they're going to do. But we want to fight each other out and let you know and blah blah. Yeah, yeah. We want to get mad because somebody didn't vote for Joey B. Well, look where it's getting you. I'm just saying. We want to get mad. I mean, it's literally try to ruin somebody's job, your business. It's like, wow. Now look, the politicians, I think all of them are out for themselves. But this right here, look at the bigger picture. They were just saying, I want them out of here. Ain't nobody going nowhere. The BC might. Venezuelan immigrants taking over Chicago West Side O Block. Now, I said that way for dramatic purposes. I'm not from the streets, but I've seen it on TV. Yeah. Somebody said, keep them out. I wonder if they're all law abiding citizens. Huh. They even raiding the grocery stores in New York City for groceries.
Crazy right now. Look at Chicago. Venezuelan immigrants taking over Chicago West Side, O Block. What's going on, Chicago? What y'all need up? You need some real ones to come out there and assist you. It's looking like it.
It sure as hell is looking like it. This past time, what were the youth doing? On top of taking over downtown, driving away the commerce, the businesses terrorizing the tourists, so dumb, and twerking and dancing and shooting and killing and stealing. Who was slow enough not to see? When you see an influx of military age men, your antenna should go up. Some of our people like popcorn art, and that's why they're a little slow. It reminds me of September 11th, and that was a time, I was young, but oh my goodness, I remember that day. I mean, I was at work when the whole thing happened. Okay, and I have a brother. We were always taught reading in the home, and my dad was a history major, so and men are gonna watch events going on in the world. Okay, so to be honest with you, I would hear about. He used to watch a lot of this stuff. My dad, and my brother, and so that's why, to be honest, hearing them watch those kind of shows, I became aware of Osama bin Laden. And to be honest with you, I just heard my brother and talking about it, and then I said, "Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay, that kind of thing. What they're doing over there and fighting, and yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I mean?" So September 11th happened. I kid you not. It was just so sad, and I ran home, and so I had like put at the time a VCR, a tape in, and I still have it. And I was recording. It was like, oh my gosh, I think we all came home, just sad. And so this is how far removed some of our people are. And this lady, I know her, love her, haven't seen her in a while. We're talking about the two towers and an airplane come running through, and it was like, oh my God. Then the second airplane, oh my, woo! Never seen such terror on these shores. Do you know what? An older lady said to me, Miss TT, So we're sitting down at work. We're in the office. And you know it's the terrorist attacks. I never forget. One was like, oh my gosh, a plane has hit the World Trade Center. It was like, what? Hit the World Trade Center. What? Go to the break room, get to a TV. And it was in the morning. Then look up again, another one. When that happened, I was standing talking to a coworker as if it was yesterday, I remember. And he was standing with his hands, Brad, kind of worried. And I said, oh my gosh. He was like, who would do that? And I said, Osama bin Laden. I said, the only person who would do something like that I can think of, it has to be Osama bin Laden. And I think America trained him. Ugh! I said, it's got to be Osama bin Laden. I said, who else would do something? I said, the first thing that comes to my mind. Because now I'm, like I said, we didn't do popcorn knowledge. I said, it's got to be Osama bin Laden. You know what the black woman came around and said? She said, I heard y'all talking. And by this time, we were going back to our desk. So she was actually, correction, she was sitting down. She said, who that man name you said it is? I said, I think it's Osama bin Laden. I said, that's the first word that comes to my mind. It's got to be him. You know what she said? Keep in mind, 2 airplanes running to the World Trade Center, both towers. She said to me, well, I don't know who that man is. I think somebody must have got mad and lost their job. I said, you think a worker got mad, lost their job, got on a plane, hijacked it, knew how to fly it, and ran it into the World Trade Center? Yeah, I think somebody got mad and lost their job, and that's why they did that. When she said that, that told me all I need to know about her and world events. You think September 11 happened because somebody, quote, never forget it. Verbatim, she said, because somebody, quote, lost their job. Yeah, that's what people typically do, man, when they get fired. I knew then, I said, this woman is intellectually, she is politically slow, politically ignorant. Somebody lost their job. That's what you think caused them. Wow. Frightening. I'm not saying she had to know, but that's your concept. Person like that, you can easily manipulate, run rings around them all day. Why? Slow. This here. You see a bunch of military age. When I saw them coming through that fence on one video, they were coming through that fence, and the Border Patrol was trying to keep them off. And I said, oh my gosh, they're unruly. And so the Border Patrol was steady, backing up. It was so many of them, like this right here. They came through the fence like savages. I said, oh my goodness. I said, the fact that the Border Patrol is trying to keep them back and that they're still coming like that aggressively and they can see they're outnumbered, I said, that is a problem to even have those kind of men over here. What do you know, simply? Some of our folks are real slow. I'm hearing in some locations they're walking around with machetes. So what did this man say? If they don't link up, the immigrant sets will take the streets, sir. They already have. And I'll let you, if you want to go ahead and look at the video. That's the name of the video title. He goes by 216 Skano from the GU. So you want to go look at that? So I saw that and I clicked on it because I'd already saw this earlier. So yeah, we're gonna defund the police. If they're defunding the police because Chicago got crime out of control with the Americans and many police officers were resigning, all right? What the heck you think you add that on to this right here? In Denver and Colorado, or where all that going on? People said the police don't come. Because the police, they put out some information saying When it comes to those Venezuelan gangs, they're only coming if they can put 3 to 4 officers on that one call. They're not sending out no one call. What that should tell you something. Who's slow? They know they don't want no less than 3 to 4 officers to go to one call regarding those gangs. So I should tell you something. More than likely concerned about safety because they know what they're dealing with. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the cops. Girl, good luck. They might even show up. That is a directive. I knew it was gonna be. Boy, I'm so sorry. It was gonna be a consequence for this behavior in the BC. This here, I think, is part of weed them out. You think you tough little TT? They're not gonna have the laws go toe to toe with you. We're gonna see how. I'm sorry. They're not. While you're sitting up playing and sitting up here laughing, while you're sitting up here playing, and some get mad at me, oh, I don't need to be here and all that. Well, go ahead, popcorn knowledge. Stay dumb. I'm gonna let you dumb behind. Stay dumb. Whatever happens to you, let that mess happen. See, us old school ladies, older ones, we know what time it is. We know about life. We're making deals. We're networking. We're making relationships that are beneficial to us. In case something happen, well, in case something happen, but we don't know nothing, right? The young ones, they know everything. Well, in case something happen, you have a home in this neighborhood, and you have 500K cash, and you have this over here. Oh, what's the house over there? And they're getting some work done. Oh, a little under 600K. We put ourselves in position that'll hopefully lead to prosperity, but the young ones don't want to hear about it. Popcorn knowledge. We want to also have our own kind of thing going on, have a little something. We know not to get with a loser, but they want to hear about it. You can't tell me nothing. That's why when they sitting up here with me and my baby girl, nobody want to hear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People are tired. Popcorn knowledge. What my Mace Hunger said? Well, they need to get over. Well, hell, they over here. So let her and her son, because I ain't gonna try to be around these animals. Let her and her son get around and see what's gonna happen. They over here now. You got open borders. You worry about everybody else. Who didn't learn from LA? But that's educational. The black people in the town hall meeting saying what the gangs were doing, knocking on your door, you done bought your house and rented, telling you to get the hell out, setting your car on fire, shooting your house. Oh, we don't want to hear about it. No, it ain't no dancing. Maybe you gotta do the story and have somebody with a big butt truck on the side to get our attention. And if that's the case, at least you know you're a little vibrational and just too stupid. Sometimes you can be so stupid you get erased. Oh well. Maybe gotta put a rap song to it, then they might listen. Ha ha ha. One more time for the someone's in the back. You want to get mad because somebody ain't like batting with some open borders. Well, look here. They're here. Ooh, and I think they're gonna outnumber these little sets of little TT now. This is what open borders get you.
Crazy right now. Look at Chicago. Venezuelan immigrants taking over Chicago West Side, O Block. What's going on, Chicago? What y'all need up? You need some real ones to come out there and assist you. It's looking like it.
It's all by design. They didn't put them in Oklahoma City. They didn't put them in Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming. They didn't put them anywhere near Iowa. Now I heard that they're creeping in slowly. It's all by design. It's like a woman. She know a guy likes her. Two men like her. And one, he heavy with the peace and ignorant. She might change her mind about the other dude. She might have a better deal over here. Think she don't know how to try to get the fool that's violent to try to go after the other fool and get rid of him. And then he gets locked up. She might have a rich man waiting on her. Trying to get rid of these dusty, but this one get on my nerves. Let me let him know about it. And then you get the other one that, oh yeah, I'll handle up for you, I'm gonna handle up. Uh-huh. You don't think they know that they can use these Venezuelans to get rid of Tyrone? You think so? You can't be that slow. Well, these gangs are here, and they didn't put them in Beverly Hills. They didn't put them in Monterey, California. They didn't do that. You're not gonna find them on Wilshire Boulevard or Rodeo Drive. They didn't put them in Delray, Florida. They didn't put them on Brazilian Way in West Palm Beach. Trust me, they'll have a National Guard out there. Brazilian Way on West Palm. No, they didn't do that. It's all by design. It's all by design. So this man video, black gangs don't link up, immigrant sets will take the street. Sir, they already have. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.